Thank you for the invitation to testify today. It's an honor to appear before the committee as the 30th Secretary of Labor to share the important work this administration is doing at the department and discuss the President's fiscal year 2026 budget request. My role as Secretary is to ensure the American worker is at the center of our economic strategy. These workers have railed behind President Trump and given him a clear mandate. It is my job to guarantee that they are not just heard, but respected and prioritized at every level of government. From the moment I was sworn in on March 11th, I promised to put American workers first, and that mission has guided me from the very beginning. Through the common sense reforms, we will focus the Department of Labor on that same purpose, saving taxpayer resources while safeguarding protections that are critical to the health and well-being of our workforce, like enforcement efforts, inspectors, and investigators. Additionally, I'm committed to having an open-door policy with every worker. As their liaison and advocate, I am dedicated to painting an accurate picture of laborers' needs and concerns. I launched my listening tour, America at Work, to hear directly from the men and women who are living this day in and day out. From a training facility demonstration with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers in Pennsylvania, to a day spent with apprentices learning to become aviation mechanics in Nevada, I am experiencing and relaying the everyday challenges and triumphs of America at work. These insights are imperative to shaping federal labor policies and practices. To help employers and stakeholders better understand existing labor laws and provide them with much-needed transparency, the Department of Labor launched our opinion letter program this week across 5 of our enforcement agencies. This key tool puts practical guidance into the hands of the public while improving compliance and giving workers and employers peace of mind. Putting American workers and businesses first is a priority I share with President Trump, and he's delivering with nearly $10 trillion in private investments and almost 500,000 new jobs. To further stimulate our economic comeback, the Trump administration is overhauling the waste and abuse that has characterized the federal government's use of tax dollars for decades. The Labor Department is looking at ways to streamline federal programs and evaluate how taxpayer dollars are spent. In line with this approach, the budget proposes to eliminate ineffective training interventions, and that does include the JobCore program. Our recently released JobCore Transparency Report showed that in 2023 alone, more than 14,000 serious incidents were reported at the JobCore centers, including cases of sexual assault, physical violence, and drug use. This program is failing to deliver safe and successful outcomes our young people deserve. At the same time, it costs an average of almost $20,000 more per year for a student to attend JobCore than it does for a student to attend Harvard. Our nation's vulnerable young adults deserve better, and I am committed with all of you to achieving the safest and most successful outcomes possible. Consistent with these efforts, the President's fiscal year 2026 budget gives states the flexibility to spend workforce dollars in the way that makes the most sense for them. By consolidating siloed federal job programs into single Make America Skilled Again grants, states and localities will be able to spend more time and money delivering high quality training for their workers. Pursuant to 2 critical executive orders, my department is hard at work collaborating with the Department of Commerce and Education to unlock the potential of the American worker. We are looking to strengthen registered apprenticeships, modernize workforce development programs, and invest in opportunities that upskill workers to meet current labor market demands. Now, before I take your questions, I do want to address at the outset, there are likely questions that will cover issues subject to litigation, as the ranking member mentioned. And I will not be able to provide the detailed responses that you are looking for in this setting. I understand you all want answers, and I'll make the same promise to you that I made to the chairman on our call. Even if I can't provide the details today, I remain committed to working with you on the issues that impact your constituents. I believe, as all of you do, that we must work together to foster an economy that ensures every American can thrive with good pay, safe working conditions, and a secure retirement. It is my honor to work on behalf of President Trump as we bring jobs back to the United States and put the American worker first again. I look forward to working with Congress on these goals and continuing this important discussion today. Thank you.